Hey everyone! In this video I'm going to be sharing some summer beauty tips because let's face it, summer is just around the corner and eventually our beauty routine is going to have to change in order to adjust with the season. So my first tip is to wear sunscreen. I know that's so basic because obviously you don't want to get a sunburn, but I don't mean to just wear sunscreen if you're going to the pool or the beach or you're going to be outside all day. Wear sunscreen even if you're going to go outside to take out the trash real quick or you're going to go check the mail or whatever, because during the summer you're not going to want to cover your face up in makeup. So naturally having a nice even complexion is essential during the summer, and the sun can cause a lot of hyperpigmentation, discoloration, and dark spots, and trust me, we don't want any of that, plus we don't want skin cancer. So I suggest wearing sun protection. Also, another tip, skip foundation. Girl, if you're going out, just don't even think about wearing foundation. But if you still feel like you need a little bit of coverage, you can use a tinted moisturizer, a BB cream, a CC cream, and they carry a decent amount of SPF. Or you can always take your facial sunscreen with a little bit of foundation or concealer, mix that up and apply it onto your skin. And that will give you some coverage without it being too heavy on your skin, while protecting your face from the sun as well. Exfoliating is an amazing thing, don't get me wrong, but do not over exfoliate your skin during the summer because you are exposing that new skin and you're more likely to get sunburn, and that is painful, my friend. That is not fun. Sunburns suck. So if anything, just exfoliate once a week. When wearing mascara, wear waterproof mascara. Trust, girl, trust. You will look like a raccoon by the end of the day if you don't. Even if you're not gonna be going into the water or anything, wear waterproof mascara because all the sweating, all that crazy humidity and all that will melt off your mascara, whether you like it or not. Also, if you do use mascara on your bottom lash, use a waterproof mascara as well. Speaking of mascara, if you're going to the pool or the beach, don't use waterproof mascara on your bottom lashes if you're going to get into the water, because even though it is waterproof mascara and everything, it will be waterproof on top, but on the bottom it's just gonna start smudging a little bit and it's just gonna be a hot mess. So you can use waterproof mascara on your lower lashes if you're gonna be dry all day, but if you're gonna be in the water or whatever, don't. Just use it on your top lashes, okay? But in general, if you do want to use makeup during the summer, I suggest using waterproof makeup, even if you're not going to be going into the water, just because it's more sweat resistant and it will stay on your face longer and it will look fresh longer and you won't look like a hot mess, literally. A hot mess. Ditch all the powders. You're just gonna start looking really cakey throughout the day, and your sweat and oil will start breaking up your makeup and it's just gonna look disgusting. So embrace dewy, natural looking skin. If you want to use blush during the summer and you want it to last and look natural on your skin, don't use powdered blushes, use cream blushes. You could stop using all those heavy lipsticks now and start using lip balms and lip glosses. But if you still feel like you need a little bit of color on your lips, you can use tinted lip balms as well. Always protect your lips from the sun. Use a lip balm or a chapstick that has SPF. I love using my Baby Lips. It has an SPF of 20 and it is just thebomb.com. If you have oily hair, which is not me at all whatsoever, I know in the summer it's so hot and hair gets so oily and sweaty. Well, mine just gets sweaty, but for those oily people out there, you want to wash your hair every single day. I understand. I know. Trust me. All this thick hair literally makes me just want to shave it off during the summer, trust. But even though it is summer and it's a lot hotter, just remember that washing hair every day is not very healthy for your hair, especially for your ends. Therefore, if you feel like washing your hair because your hair is starting to get oily and sweaty, don't. At least not every day. Do it every other day. But in the meantime, while you're not washing your hair, you could use dry shampoo so it can absorb the oil that your scalp produces. And you can go at least one more day without washing your hair. That's overall much more healthier for your hair without it feeling all disgusting and gross. And now for you girls with normal to dry hair, such as moi, you want to wash your hair every single day because there's too much of it and it's so hot because it's so thick and sweaty. Don't use shampoo because you already have dry hair and shampoo is just going to dry it out even more. I suggest co-washing. And co-washing is basically washing your hair with just conditioner instead of washing your hair with shampoo and conditioner each time. Us dry hair girls don't need to wash our hair as much as somebody with oily hair because our hair is already so dry that we don't really need to make it even more dry. And you co-wash at least 3 or 4 times, maybe even more if you want, before washing your hair with shampoo. This will condition and nourish your hair while keeping it clean without it stripping off any little bit of oil that you may have in your hair. In the summer, skip gel. I know, that sounds crazy. I am a naturally curly haired girl. Gel used to be life. So I know it sounds a little crazy to say, girl, skip gel, bye. No, not happening. But gel is not good for your hair. Especially gel that has alcohol in your hair, that is so drying and damaging to your hair. But even if it doesn't have alcohol, it's still not good for your hair. Just stop using gel mousse as an everyday type of thing. It gets so sticky and gross and so uncomfortable. It makes you sweat like 10 times more. When you wash your hair, just use leave-in conditioners instead, and like hair oils like coconut oil, for example. I love styling my hair in the summer with coconut oil, and I know that overall it's conditioning my hair and making it healthier. Deep condition your hair during the summer. The humidity in the summer sucks up all the moisture from your hair and it makes it dry, whether you have oily hair or not. So you always have to remember to use deep treatments as much as possible during the summer. Also use light moisturizers and serums at night. It's warmer, skin is not as dry as it is during the winter, therefore you don't need to use any heavy face creams or anything. You can cut down to a lighter moisturizer, but that's all about personal preference. Because it is summer, a lot of us like to use open-toed shoes, open-heeled shoes, sandals, flip-flops, barefooted, and you may notice that your feet start getting a little bit rougher than usual, which is kind of gross, but it's okay. You can fix it. At night, exfoliate your feet. Just scrub your feet. You have to get rid of those dead skin cells that are just sitting on top of your feet, preventing your heels from being as soft and as smooth as possible. Scrub them, moisturize them, use a really thick, heavy moisturizer for your feet, and if you want, it's optional, you don't have to do it, you can use socks at night after you moisturize your feet to kind of lock in and seal the moisture, and your feet will feel like baby dolphins in the morning. Style your hair up and or out of your face. You can use headbands, you can put your hair up in a bun, I don't know, do updos that don't require having hair like all up on your face. Having your hair up will keep your body cooler because your hair is basically like a blanket on your body. You're gonna sweat less, and you're most likely gonna break out less because you won't have the oils from your hair clogging your pores. So it's all just kind of a win-win situation. Now here is what should have been the very first tip. Drink lots and lots of water. It's so beneficial for your skin. It's gonna keep your skin radiant and glowy and beautiful and even and smooth, and you'll have less pimples. It's good for your hair and for your overall health, and it will keep your body refreshed and hydrated. So I don't see why there is a reason why you shouldn't drink water all year round, but especially during the summer, because during the summer our bodies tend to dehydrate a lot quicker than usual. So you must carry a gallon of water around with you all day. Trust me, the results are beautiful. Coconut water. Okay, during the summer, I love drinking coconut water, like pure coconut water, like literally directly from the coconut. Coconut water has so many health and beauty benefits. I can just talk about it for days and days and days. I did a lot of research. Coconut water has electrolytes, which is really good for your body. So refreshing and delicious. So if you're not really a big fan of drinking water because it's so plain and boring, which is understandable, I love water, but I mean, some people don't, you can drink coconut water. You can also use coconut water as a cleanser and a moisturizer. It is rejuvenating. It will make your skin fresh and plump. It has healing and medicinal properties. It also has anti-aging properties, and like, hello, that's like the fountain of youth, right? And I know it's scary because you think it might feel like sticky and everything, but it really doesn't. It starts to absorb into your skin and it feels awesome. And because it has antibacterial properties, it's good for like pimples. Use coconut oil during the summer. Oh my goodness, I love me some coconut oil. You can use it for your hair in the summer to style it. You can also use it as a deep treatment. I like to literally saturate my hair in coconut oil in the afternoon before washing my hair the next day. It really absorbs into my hair. So by the time I go to bed, my hair is not all greasy and oily because I do apply it in the afternoon. And when I wake up in the morning, I just wash my hair. And when I dry my hair, it's all like hydrated and awesome. Just make sure that it's pure, organic, unrefined, cold pressed coconut oil. You can also use coconut oil as a makeup remover instead of using those really rough wipes and like tugging at your skin and everything. You can just gently remove your makeup all around with coconut oil. You'll age less because you won't be tugging at your skin. And you can also use it as a moisturizer at night. And I also use coconut oil for my eyelashes and my eyebrows because I am not about using mascara and filling in my eyebrows every day during the summer.
I'm not really about wearing makeup at all during the summer, okay? It's too hot for that.
So I like to make sure my eyebrows grow out as much as possible and my eyelashes are pretty and flirty without having to use mascara and all that stuff. And also argan oil. Argan oil is the love of my life. And argan oil is kind of thick, but it absorbs so quickly. You don't have to worry about it feeling greasy or anything. It does not feel greasy at all once it's fully absorbed. You can use it as a moisturizer at night as well. I love using it at night as a moisturizer. At first, you know, you feel the oil on your face, but then it really sinks into your skin and then it leaves a velvety finish. That is so crazy. Argan oil is really good for your hair. And argan oil makes my eyebrows and my eyelashes grow so fast. It's not even funny. It really isn't funny because then I have to go get my eyebrows done like ASAP. But yeah, guys, those are all my tips for the summer. Summer is really extreme, if you ask me. So I hope you guys liked this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.